Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to AI War 2 Sage Against the Machines. And after doing some more thinking about it, I've come to the conclusion I really need to change up my normal approach, which tends to be more defensive in nature and, not spending any resources that I can conserve until later, long-term view. But if we don't start getting out there and hitting some of these CPA bunkers, and to do that I need to focus on boosting up my fleet, then it's going to be too late because they're simply going to combine the dire CPAs with the fact that we're on the traditional CPA that will just coalesce in the Hunter fleet, and they're just going to smash us around. And it will become too much for me to deal with. So if I want to expand, well, I can't do anything like, for example, hacking this cruiser facility because I don't have any Xenon yet. We have AI progress to where we can take more planets, the 70 unused reduction, but in order to do that, I need Radon for our defenses. We have two Radon options, one in Misrule and one in Compost Mentis. And this one would also allow me to get a fleet, not a great fleet, but it is still an additional fleet. More concussion corvettes would be nice. It also means saying no to ever using the super terminal, but again, we simply do not have time for that. So, my idea is, okay, grab Compost Mentis. That also blocks any Hunter coming in through this way. It's already blocked off over this way. And then we can block it off this way by taking Hard 1, which we're planning on doing anyway, and that gives us a secure amount of Argon and another support factory. So, combination there of our need to expand and also providing a way to really have a bit of a shell and some choke points that are blocking off the flow of the Ward and the Hunter. With that in mind, we are going to pop in here then to Compost Mentis. And we'll just throw out tackle drones wherever, but the other fleet, we have a Nucleophilic Guardian, so let's get rid of that. I want to get this out of the way first. There it is. And then try to bring in, say maybe over here,
The course has already been plotted.
support fleet and our battle station. And then let's get our usual couple of bulwark turrets up. And for now, our ships are just hanging out here, trying to block anybody off from coming into this area. And once these turrets are up, then we'll move forward a little bit. Come on. Alright, there we go. Let's put up another one. Well, we also should have a little bit of freedom to move out here now. So we've knocked out one guard post. Let's see if we can hit this one.
Take out that target.
Okay. We triggered another group there.
Analysis of the alien derelicts is complete.
There's more coming this way. So maybe we withdraw a bit.
Start there.
Yep, there's a whole bunch. Okay, we've released a bunch more ships. So we just need to hang out here. Let's put up a fuse ball. And let's keep
Absolutely.
ourselves down this way a little more. Everybody keeps wanting to fly off that way, but I'd prefer you didn't. There's a bit of Hunter coming in here, but doesn't look like much. And this is just a good example of what we have to be able to get past. is the amount of time we spend in here grinding against the enemy ships. Yeah, there's a lot of guard posts, a lot of guards in this system. But we need enough firepower to just move through these systems more quickly. Let's see,
On our way.
There's not that much over here now. Oh, there's more hunter coming though. I think we're going to try to move out a little bit more.
Orders received.
There's still a few guard posts that haven't been triggered, but okay. We're going to have a reconquest wave here. Alright. I think I need to go back there and deal with that, unfortunately. So, I'm going to build another bulwark, another fuse ball. I don't think I can afford any more than that. And then we'll just sort of center you here. But our main fleet is going to go back. And then hopefully everybody in here can handle this until we return. Now notice I've cut off travel. Mark them as no traveling to these planets so that our fleets will automatically go in the right direction. That's not a very well-timed
Under attack.
reconquest wave for us, but it is what it is. And on we go. Looks like we should make it there with a little bit of time to spare. And yeah, we still have plenty in there. So our tackle drones will gradually pound away. And yeah, not a lot of time. We definitely didn't leave too early.
There's going to be a lot of scrap left for me to clean up.
So let's hang out right in here.
Moving out.
We're just waiting for them to show up. We've got a regular wave coming in here as well. So are you coming through the other way then? Yep, here they go. Gradually drifting across the system. This is a long path. But they did get some of these in here. Let's go ahead and clear these out before the Guardians show up. Okay. How we doing? They're still making their way. The balance here is not changing a lot. We're probably going to be in pretty rough shape by the time we get back.
For that location.
These, we have plenty more where they came from.
Okay, they're going to hit us again. But here they come. Tractor beams doing their job. And that next wave, I think we're going to be able to handle. So we gained a bunch of zombies.
Taking fire behind enemy lines.
And now we go back. And meanwhile, we don't have a lot of time until that first CPA is going to hit. And yeah, let's see if we can, because I don't know if we're going to get there in time.
Get ready for some fire.
Well, no, the CPA, we don't have to worry about that. The CPA is going to be,
Orders.
has a time period to spool up, so. We need to get back there, though, and switch the momentum of that fight to our own side. And we pop in. Okay, let's see what we have going on. We got a whole bunch of fun going on right here. So we're just going to... Alright, we have... Let's give us some Guardians. Now, on the other hand, we are getting rid of some Hunter in here, so that number is staying under control. Okay. Yep, let's get rid of more of these Guardians. Just bash through. Okay, what are you? Alright. Let's make sure we hit this. CPA now less than 10 minutes. Alright. Bunker is down. At least we got one. Now to keep pace with the CPAs, we would actually need to hit one of those every 15 minutes. We're a long ways from doing that. We want to scale up towards that level. Okay, you're down. Let's head down here.
Take out that target.
What do we have left? 7 guard posts still. A lot of work to do. Okay, let's hit you. And our tackle drones are really being effective enough at cleaning out the riffraff. So I'm going to stick with that.
Right.
And just keep moving around. Clearing out what we can. Alright. That's it, you?
We're inbound.
Still 4 of them that have a load of ships inside. But we do have the edge now and strength on the planet. Okay. Some more fun headed this way. Let's get rid of them. And we triggered another guard post.
On our way.
Some of them running. Thank goodness for our tackle drones, keeping more of them from running. But I like that number. That's a much better number than where we were at. And getting it down to a healthy level before the CPA hits, really a nice benefit.
On it.
Okay, yep, now they're all going to try to leave. So let's go ahead and park ourselves over here by the wormhole and just see how many of them we can get rid of, which is not going to be most of them. Okay, that's not a wave to concern ourselves with. Got a few of them on their way out. You're next.
We're inbound.
2 guard posts left, just these 2. Tackle drones will keep those under control. And 4 minutes on the CPA. And we'll knock you out. Alright. It is time to seize the planet and cry a little bit inside as the super terminal dies.
Now closer to extinction, but not by my hands. My hands would have been gentler in comparison.
Yeah. We want to build absolutely as close to this as we can. So we protect the radon. And, you know, just go ahead and clear out everyone else.
Important technology, or do we run into a trap? We will find out soon enough.
Indeed.
Time for a little target practice. Hold still.
Let's just wait to get everything built up here. But our fleets... Okay. We're going to take our new ships. And just getting more hacking and more science is as much a part of needing to grab more territory as anything else. I also think since the CPA is coming, I am going to get Watchman frigates going everywhere. Although, we probably don't need them on our homeworld. So I'll back down to the halfway point. Yeah, still under 100 threat. And then, let's see, we're going to be...
Heading out.
Move you here.
Moving out.
Backup fleet.
Orders received.
Then you can just sort of sit around here and give us more eco. And you can see our Argon now down to 85k. I'm also going to do something here that I do not do very often. We're going to, well, I'm going to build up our defenses here, obviously, but I'm going to invest in a hull tech for our ships, and I would normally want to invest in turrets, but again, it's a function of how much different this playthrough is going to go, that I need the aggressiveness to get out in the galaxy. Subverters, get everything up. Something like over there. But focusing mostly this way, this is where the hunter would come from. Put all my tractors over here. And we now have enough. So I'm going to go with boosting the light hull here. I think this is the most bang for the buck. We're going to boost all of our concussion corvettes. You know, our phantasmal frigates, our sniper frigates, our tackle drone frigates, some of our best ships. I could go up with exotic. I don't think it'd be quite as valuable, one of these lesser ones. I mean, artillery is worth considering, but I think this is going to be better. And just looking to boost up what our capabilities are. Let's see, did I don't think I put up my paralysis mines. Okay.
We'll find a way.
Put most of them here. But I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world to have a couple sitting out here on this approach. Okay, there's our CPA. So we've got almost 160 strength, and let's take a little closer look at that message then. But almost 110 of it is just from the bunkers. And the 4 bunkers, it would have been 5 if we hadn't knocked out this one, because I'm pretty sure this is the Turtle AI sending it at us. So there's 9 now CPA bunkers out in the galaxy right now. 2 more coming every half hour, and we've only eliminated 1. But, on the other hand, we've got our fleet here up to a combined about 120 strength. We've got, tackle drone frigates are now Mark 4. Mark 4 on those. Mark 3 on a number of ships. Still got some 1s and 2s, but our fleet is starting to look better than it was before. Let's take a quick look around at what we might have discovered. Okay, Texarkana. Down here we've got a cloaked fleet, brawler frigates and Molotovs, and this would also have a balanced fuel station. These are great because they give you better value than the other one type fuel stations. Half of what you would get from a normal Xenon, half what you get from a normal Radon, I think half what you get from an Argon as well. So this is one I'm definitely looking at taking in the future. Hopefully. We've got an ARS down here with Barnacles, V-Wing. I mean, this is a good one to hit. So we're coming out with some good targets. And we got a little bit more knowledge over this way. Another balanced fuel station that comes with a Thanatos. So I might want to consider this instead of Cadet Dispenser. That's out there as a possibility. Here's another CPA bunker. Also a black hole machine. This fleet, ooh, Hydra. Okay, so we're starting to see some better things further out into the galaxy. And then Argon Station plus Lost Energy Reactor. Probably wouldn't be able to keep both of those, but plus the Armored Golem. Another possibility. This would be a very nicely defended place here, but we'd probably have to eat the loss of the energy reactor. But at only 1 AI progress, that's not too bad. So coming forward next time, then we're going to try to defend against the CPA as best we can, but we also want to keep aggressively gaining territory and start picking up that pace, knocking out those CPA bunkers. I think that's going to tell the tale of whether we have a shot at winning this or whether we crumple to an early demise. So I hope you'll join me as we continue that fight. Till then, thanks for watching.